I'm finally done with college, which means it's a perfect time to start working on videos. What's today's date? December 12th? That means it's Christmas month and I haven't even started yet. Oh my gosh, we need to get Christmas month started right away. Let's go! Is the tree up? Oh my gosh, it's not. I'm not even wearing Christmas clothes. Let's fix that first. Let's go! Let's get started with the tree. Ornament time!
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear.
Alright, y'all. The tree is finally done, which means it's finally time to get started with Christmas month 2022! Woo! But before that, here's a closer look at the tree. Alright. Hello, my friends. Welcome to this video. Woo! You heard that little introduction right? It is finally time for Christmas month 2022! Woo! Roll the intro! And before we get started with Christmas month 2022, I can't believe it is Christmas month already. Like, wow. Lots happened this year, and it's finally Christmas time. Like, wow. Yeah. Anyway, as you read by the title, the first episode of Christmas month 2022 is going to be Remembering Christmas Plays Part 2. I can't believe it's been a year since I did the first one. If you remember from last year, I talked about 2 plays, and those were Rockin' Christmas and It's a Wonderful Life. And in today's episode, a whole year later, we're going to talk about the best Christmas pageant ever and the Christmas shop around the corner. And there's also an additional one that I completely forgot about, and that is What No Angels. That's probably going to be a short part of the video, but whatever. Those are the plays we're going to be talking about in this video. But before we get into that, I do have a few announcements. One, you may have noticed the tree's a little different. Like, same as that tree, but I had to get different ornaments because the first time I tried to film this video was like last week. And I was trying to film the part where I freaked out that it's Christmas month and I haven't filmed a video and I needed to like put the tree up. And, well, as I was doing that last week, I realized the tree had no ornaments. Like, what the heck? So, there was ornaments, it's just, I didn't have hooks, so I had to, like, wait. So I literally had to go on Amazon and buy the hooks. And, yeah. So that's why, on December 12th, I'm filming this video rather than my original plan was, and that was to film the first week of December, but that didn't work out because ornaments. But anyway, we got the ornaments and the tree's up, and we're able to film this video. And another thing is, I plan to post like 3 days a week, so I'm gonna try to have this come out. I'm gonna try to have videos come out on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But as I'm filming this on Monday, I don't know if this first video is going to come out on Monday. It might come out on Tuesday, and then other videos. But we'll see what happens. And there will be non-Christmas videos during this. There'll actually be 3 of them. The first one is the last days of the workout challenge. Like, I'm getting very close to finishing it up, like the 120-day workout challenge. I should have ended in September, but I took too many breaks. But during Christmas month, it'll be coming to an end. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like Christmassy and whatnot, but yeah, it'll be coming to an end. Finally, had fun doing it, but can't wait for it to come to an end. And then second, like the other 2, are gonna be special videos because the first video is gonna be the first special video is gonna be an acting thing I did. I did a little acting during the semester, and I filmed it. Well, the teacher filmed it, and I got the footage. I did a little acting thing that had something to do with karate, and that'll be coming out soon. I already have the footage. I just gotta get through the videos I want to work on today, and then do that. But yeah, it was a really fun performance. It's a solo piece, my first one. I mean, I kind of already do that in my skits, but it's different when you don't have a camera and you're just doing it in front of people. It's very different, but still enjoyable. And that'll be coming out soon. And then the last special video, I'm really happy about this one. It's gonna be my graduation video from Old Dominion. I can't believe I graduated already. Like, wow. I'll be filming what I can of that. It's not gonna be how my high school graduation was. It was like a year after the fact, and I filmed like a reaction video. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna try to vlog me graduated. Oh, I can't wait. I've been done with college since last week, and that's why I'm here working on this video. Because if you remember from the Week of My Life video, I'm usually not home on Mondays when I had college. And I'm done with it. I'm not gonna apply for jobs right away because Christmas is coming up. But once Christmas is over, I'm gonna start applying to full-time editor or cinematographer jobs. Oh, and doing a little acting stuff too because I still want to act. But I can't wait for that video, and I can't wait to graduate. And speaking of that, it's on the 17th, which means this week I am graduating. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that right now. And anyway, the third announcement is I just want to say the running order of a Christmas month 2022. The first video is the Remember in Christmas play video, this video right here. The second one that'll be coming out is a skit. I plan to do my first ever Christmas skit, and I can't wait. It's gonna be kind of funny. I don't have a script, but I do have ideas. It's gonna be really funny. That's all I'm gonna say. And I can't wait to start filming that right after this video. And then on that, I did get a gingerbread house, and I'll be doing that. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on one. If you remember from last year, I did not, but this year I do. So I can't wait for that video. And then after that will be the acting thing I was talking about. So I can't wait for that to come out. And then after that might be the graduation. After the graduation video, we may or may not be going to Christmas Town. I don't know. I'll see about that one. I think the graduation vlog might be the vlog for this year rather than that. And then after that, I might destroy the gingerbread house that I'll be building today. hopefully. And then after that will be the Christmas video where I unbox the gifts I got for Christmas. So I can't wait for that. It'll be next year. Can't wait for that. But yeah, enough rambling. Those are the announcements I wanted to say for this video. The second announcement I can't wait for. I can't wait for those announcements I just mentioned. But yeah, with that out of the way, it's finally time to get into this video. First play I want to talk about is Christmas Shop Around the Corner. I actually got video of this, as you can see. Got like B-roll of it and whatnot. This is like the only play I really got footage for. But it was still fun. It was like right after doing Rockin' Royal Christmas. Every time I say that, I want to say Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, but it's Rockin' Royal Christmas. Oh my gosh. But yeah, basically what this play is about is some random kids in a mall, like Christmas caroling. Some guy named Mr. Stone is like, hey, get out of here! No singing in my mall! Get out! And the kids tease this guy, and then I forgot this character's name, but she comes in saying, hey, yeah, the reason I'm late and all is my house was on fire, but hey, I'm still here, and you need to cheer up about Christmas, Mrs. Stone, you little Scrooge, you little Scrooge man. And then, well, little Scrooge man, Stone is like, oh, okay, Christmas is important to you guys, so I'm just not gonna, deal with y'all. Oh, and security guards actually come in, and they're like, hey, yeah, this guy wants us to kick you out, but we ain't. And that's basically the play. I played a very small character, Sean. Like, what? Don't know why she had me playing a male character. I mean, I didn't really say much, so it could have been like any character, but in the play, this character is known as Sean. The director actually changed some genders in this. Like, Mrs. Stone became Miss Stone as she was on the B-roll, and then, yeah, I don't know why that happened. Technically, you're not supposed to change stuff in the script, but she did. And, funny enough, this play was written by Pam Andrews. I'm pretty sure, I think it was Wonderful Life. That was also written by her. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that was the play written by her. And also, funny enough, I do have the script for this play right here. I had all these years, and I forgot to return it. Church, if you're watching this somehow, the church that I had this play at, I don't really want to visit the church right now, but if you want this, comment down below, or I don't know, something to somehow get my attention, or they're calling me. Let me know if you guys want this back or whatever. I doubt it, but yeah, it's been a while. It's been 10 years, pretty much, or 9 years. Yeah. I still have it, so let me know if you guys want it back. Other than being Sean in this play, or ensemble, I don't really remember it much. Oh, the beginning! We were singing this song called Shop Until We Drop. We were really okay, I'm gonna move this, and then try to stand up. I don't know how good this is gonna pick me up, but this is us. Shop, 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 shop till we drop! That was literally us during the whole song. What the heck? And it was bad enough we were on carpet, so if any of us were wearing shorts during the song, then rug burn. I literally made a joke about getting rug burn from doing stuff on the carpet that we had in the Easter in the Easter version of this kind of video. I'm only gonna make one part of that because there's not really a plot to the Easter plays other than Jesus comes down. People don't like him. He's healing people, and then palm trees, and then he dies on the cross, comes back. That's pretty much all to it. But yeah, there's actually plays that have plots in them, so that's why I'm only gonna make one. As far as songs in this one, trying to find a page that has all. Okay. Songs that are in this play are Christmas Shop Around the Corner, Overtune, basically like instrumental of the song, and then Shop Until You Drop, Fa La La La's, Joy, Shepherds, Angels, and Wise Men, Carol of the Bells. It's a different version than this version of Carol of the Bells. And then Shop Around the Corner, The Heart of Christmas, He is Born, Go Tell on the Mountain. Alright. Go Tell on the Mountain, y'all. Glory, Christmas Shop Around the Corner, bow music. Like, woo! Yeah! I just did a play, we're gonna bow! Yeah, that's basically what that was. Oh, this character is Emily. Yeah. Oh, and another thing I remember, there was actually this wooden background that was built for this play. It was like this big piece of wood. Probably showing a picture of it. It's kind of like this. Kind of like what's behind me. But it was like higher up, like covering the microwave pretty much. Like this higher up. And it was wood rather than this. Yeah, it was like kind of high up. And it had like a Christmas, like a mall thing on it, and that'd be like a backdrop for the play the whole time. Anyway, there was this moment during the play, the kids, like the ensemble, are like supposedly on stage, and I think one of the security guards are like, "Hey, let's go get some lunch somewhere," and the lights go dim, and we go off stage. And when we go off stage, we're literally going behind the stage. And Emily and Stone are just talking about, hey, this is Christmas and whatnot. And all of a sudden, the fifth song, The Heart of Christmas, they start singing while we're like behind the stage. If I remember correctly, there was like this, we still had to sing back there. I don't know if it was during the whole thing or bits and pieces of it. I forgot. It's been a while. And then after that song, they continue having a heart to heart. Mr. Stone is like praying, like they're saying, "Lord, it's me, Harry Potter." Lord, it's me, Harry Potter. I'm sorry about my witch powers, but there has to be a movie about me. I'm sorry. No. He literally prays to God during this, and he's like, "Hey, I'm the Grinch and the Scrooge. I'm sorry." And then he asks for forgiveness, and then we come back. And I guess Harry Potter is okay with Chris. Harry Stone. Oh, that's funny. Now, since in our version, it was replaced, Mr. Stone was replaced with female. I don't know what was said. I don't know. I don't know how that was like. I was just reading the script and I just found out that his name is Harry. That's really funny. I just had to do a Harry Potter joke. Anyway, moving on to the next play. Next play, I also have a script for. What No Angels. My name in this play is Carol. I barely remember this play. I don't really remember it. I have a few lines in this. I don't know if this was like original or whatever. I really remember this play, so I'm not gonna talk much about it. But I'm like reading the script I have for it, and some character who is doing the play, or like doing tryouts, and then this person's like, "Oh, who the heck is Mary?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you don't know who Mary is?" And she thinks about Santa Claus. Oh my gosh, you don't know. I mean, when you're a kid, it kind of is about Santa, but then there's something else. There's something else, Santa. Yeah, there's something else about Christmas. Lisa, something else. There's something else about Christmas. Trying to see if I have more lines. I don't know. I feel like this is original. I don't know if it is. I feel like it's not. Oh, and then I get into angel costume apparently. So I'm wearing the same costume as I did in Rockin' Royal Christmas. And there's a ballet dancer saying a dog. But dogs are. Yeah, I really don't remember this play at all. Pretty sure the plot is gathering from what I'm looking at right now on this. I'm pretty sure the play is Lisa. One of the actors on stage is like, oh, well, there's this Christmas pageant going on, and there's auditions today, and there's a bunch of people on stage wearing shepherd costumes. Like, what the heck? And then DJ, Jane. Oh, wait. As I'm reading this, there's a Teach Sunday School. Okay, that's theirs, and okay. This is not original, then. But anyway, we're like the only ones who were like, oh, this is Christmas right here. Like, this is the play. Like, this is by the shepherd. Da 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 da. And then Lisa's like, let's. Yeah, she doesn't know. She like doesn't know and whatnot. I'm like, you really don't know the story of Christmas? What? Lisa like seems like she has a bunch of monologues. Oh, she carries a Bible, and she has like a little monologue to herself, reading the Bible, of course, like you do. The director and Paula comes on stage. I don't know what Mark is doing. I think we've talked about the play a little more. And we're like singing. Basically, I think we do the play, and then finally she understands. Oh, and there's an intermission. After that intermission, oh yeah, Lisa finds out what the story of Christmas is. The end. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be. I'm gonna link this up during editing to see if there's like a plot synopsis, and I'll discuss that if I find one. Like I said, I barely remember that, but there are also songs in this. There's Winter Wonderland, All I Want for Christmas with Two Front Teeth, Do You Hear What I Hear, and then Joyful Joyful, Twinkle Twinkle Christmas Star, Gifts of Love, The First Noel, and then Silent Night, We Three Kings. Those are like the only songs in this, and oh, and I remember this vaguely. I was mixing up with the other play, Best Christmas Pageant Ever, and that's first part of First Noel. I kind of had sold it to myself. I vaguely remember that. I was originally not going to talk about this play because I did not remember it until I found this folder. That was the script. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to the last play. Alright, the last play we're going to talk about today is the best Christmas pageant ever! Woo! Was actually based off a movie, funny enough. I watched it a few times. It was a good play. And we actually did it. We did the play before I watched it. I did research after doing the play. And I come to find out it's based off a movie. So that's cool. For the first one that was like that. Play goes. Well, I'm actually gonna look this one up. There's like this couple that's fostering two kids. A bunch of kids called the Herman kids. I think they're orphans in this play, so that's not good. And they want these kids to be in the Easter play, but these kids aren't having it. They're like bullying the people on stage, like other actors on stage, and they're like, "I'm gonna get you!" Like the whole time they're in the play. And then, and as tryouts are going on and whatnot, I think these kids, they kind of like warm up to the idea of Christmas. But as that's happening, they're being teased by the other kids on stage. But they learn to they learn to be okay with each other, and they get through the Christmas play and become they become friends and whatnot. There's this character named Maxine, and I play Maxine. I forgot exactly what I said, and I don't think I have footage of it, but we'll see if I can conjure up and edit it. But yeah, I play Maxine and an angel, and this is like funny part of the play where I'm the angel. This is probably the only part I remember of me being a character. There's actually a Christmas tree. I'm in an angel costume, and I forgot what I said word for word, but I basically had to lay out the tree, and these kids, two of these kids, they play Mary and Joseph, come to the barn, like they're coming to the barn to have Jesus, basically, and there's like these kids on stage, being rude and whatnot. And they're playing the angels and whatnot, so yeah. Like here's kind of how that went. Alright. Angels want to appear to them, crying, shouting, Jesus, whatever. I forgot the lines, but come on! Like, yeah. I know, right? Alright, so funny you are. Why? And then finally they come to the manger to have Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's kind of how that scene went. It was really funny. And the whole time I was playing the angel, like, screaming out lines like that. So that was fun and whatnot. That's pretty much all I remember, like, doing that in that play. The best Christmas pageant ever. I don't remember the songs that are in that. I think it was actually the one, like, the only play I remember that didn't really have songs. It wasn't really a musical thing. It was literally just a full-on play, and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I remember. Anyway, now is officially time for the end of the video. It was really fun taking a look back of all the plays I did, the 5 that I remember. I had fun doing these. It did get kind of tiring because all it was just singing and whatnot, and doing the best Christmas pageant ever was like a breath of fresh air, sort of, because it wasn't really the usual musical stuff we did. It was different. I'm pretty sure I had some singing, but it was different, so that was nice. And yeah, I can't believe I'm done talking about these plays. That means Christmas next year. I probably won't be doing this kind of video, but I think throughout next year, I'll probably talk about other plays I did, like outside church. Like in high school, I helped with doing the lights for Booby Trap, and then after that, I did Sticky Cheese Man, and then after high school, didn't really get any plays, but I did some auditions that didn't really work out, so I might talk about failed auditions, I don't know. And then after that, I believe. Well, I did some plays. Well, I helped out with some plays at Old Dominion, doing production work and whatnot. I could talk about my experience doing that, and then being a crew member for Macbeth. Like that was like the last play I did. At Old Dominion wasn't really in it. I did like a full-on day in life video of that, but I want to talk about my experience. Like I want to do that. Like so yeah. Those are some plans I want to do for next year. Cause like I'm out of church plays to like talk about. I think I might as well talk about some play experience I had outside of church. So those are some plans. Those are plans that. Those are some plans I have for next year. I'll talk more about that in the actual New Year's video, which I can't wait for. So yeah, with that being said, Merry Christmas almost. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to keep on signing. Bye!